Hi, this is a Yesterday's Moose production, and we're back with Monster World 4 on the Sega Genesis Mini or the Mega Drive, whichever you prefer. In the previous episode, we did a bunch of stuff in town, but we forgot to get a sword. Yeah. So let's go back to town! And we don't get to see this animation happen too often, so we're gonna let it play out. All the way back. And not only did we not get a sword, we also forgot to get some life drops! And we love life drops, don't we? Yes, we do. So first things first. Let's go to the shopkeeper who, canonically, we did not save, and buy a sword from him. He says something's wrong with the city. Okay, let's get that sword. The Caliph sword, strength +2. And has some other features to it, I believe. Let's see. Magical hit, nada. Okay. Did I actually improve anything? I don't know. I know it does more damage, so we can be confident of that. So what else did I forget to do? Forgot to go in here and talk to the lady. Does she have books? No, she doesn't have books. The day of ruin is nigh. The darkness has taken everyone's mind. It's all due to those Pepelogu creatures. I ask you, has anything good happened since you met that creature? Now, I don't know what happens if you say no, so let me save over that. Yeah. Okay. No, nothing good has happened. I knew the creature was a servant of evil. Okay, so I'm allowed to answer differently now? Yes. You're afraid to see the truth, aren't you? Yes, I'm afraid. I knew the creature was a servant of evil. I knew the creature was a servant of evil. Yeah. But yet again, I get to answer correctly. That's nice. Yes, good stuff has happened, and I'm not afraid to see the truth. If you really mean that, yeah, I mean it all right. I'll give this to you. You can never have too much life when fighting. Oh dear, I just turned into a kind old woman. This won't do. Yes, I can't believe I didn't talk to her last time and we get some gold and some life drops. Hooray! So according to this handy guide, we're supposed to have 2, 4, 6, 8 blue hearts and 4 life drops, which we do. Great. And then we're going to go to Ice Pyramid, back in the Ice Pyramid, and by the end of that, we're supposed to have 9 blue hearts and 5 life drops. So I'll meet you back in the Ice Pyramid. And we're back in the Ice Pyramid. I got myself some hearts, so I have full health now, and we shall go through Ice Pyramid 1. There are a few places where you can grind for hearts, such as here, which is how I got my health back. But it's important to remember that there's not too many spots where that'll happen. So try not to get hurt, as if you'd run into enemies on purpose. And we're introduced to this new mechanic where you read these signs and they tell you hints about how to open the doors. In this case, there's the symbols that we have to use. And I can never remember any of these, so fortunately I have my handy dandy walkthrough. A, B, C, B. Okay, good to know. We will use that. However, I'm not going to read all of the signs because not all of them are good. And although I'm trying to get 100% of the life drops, I'm not going to get 100% of all the items in the stores. nor am I going to read all of these signs because they will get you hurt if you're not careful. So it's best just not to read them at all and rely on the walkthrough. So there's a few new things that Pepe Le Pew will be able to do, not here, not in Ice Pyramid 1, but eventually. So I'm not sure why I bring it up, but it will become relevant eventually. Okay, so here's another one of those things that we could read. I'm not gonna read it. I know, I'm so tempted to read it, but it's gonna be something bad, I'm sure. So the red spell is the one that we just learned. A, B, C, B. Come in. And right away we got a life drop. Let me just adjust my walkthrough here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this. So there's nothing that we can get here, but eventually we will get something in a wall. It's hidden stuff. Okay, so these guys, try to attack them and then block immediately. And hopefully you won't get hurt. Try to take things cautiously. Try not to run too much, because that can get you into trouble pretty quickly. And we got our first statue, the leopard statue. We're going to need these to open the door towards the end of this area, and they have to be put in the correct order. And if you read the signs, they will kind of give you hints about where you're supposed to put them. But again, if we read all of the signs, some of them are bad. Bad, bad, bad. So my apologies in advance that I'm not going to be reading those or getting the hints. There's at least 2 signs that I will read, I think, because I know they're not bad. Maybe I'll read one of them just to show what happens. Here we go. Watch the left. So you gotta block to the left because those things come out and try to get you. But they come from all sorts of different directions. So they can come from above you, they can come from the right, and it's very confusing. And right now, the frame rate that I'm playing at looks a little weird. So I'm hoping that won't be looking too weird in the final recording. But it looks a little weird for me, so it's just worth mentioning. So, I did say to be careful, but of course I'm not being very careful, am I? We got that one heart machine. Would be useful if I needed hearts right now. I mean, I need 4, but there are other places to get hearts. Got ourselves another life drop. And we want to go in here. Yes, we do. It's the blue spell again. A, B. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. See, this is what happens. Blue spell. Blue spell is B-A-A-C. B-A-A-C. One of those signs will tell you the hint for that. I don't know which, where it is, how to get there. But it is mentioned. Okay, so I'm going to the right first because I'm fully exploring this area. There's a sign that I'm not going to read. Okay, forget about that. Okay, we got another chest. What's in the chest? Witch statue. It's this statue. Which statue? The statue of a witch. so I go back in here. It's the blue spell again, BAAC. And this time we're going to go to the left, all the way to the left. And that's the way you're supposed to take care of those guys. Do a slight preemptive attack and then block immediately, and then attack. Or get hit right away. Notice that those clouds in the background, the fog, is not really transparent. I think it's because Genesis does not have transparency. That being said, I'm pretty sure I have seen some games where they use transparency. So don't ask me what that is all about. Blue spell again. BAAC. And where do I want to go now? Where am I? Okay, go to the left. And there's a sign there if you want to read it. Good luck to you. I'm not going to read it. I'm really not digging my frame rate. I really hope I don't have to re-record this. Sometimes my capture device can be a little temperamental. So this is funny. We're going over here, and what do we get in this box? We get something that would have been useful immediately, the map. Why do we get it now? I don't know. But that's what the map looks like, and I'm looking at that now on my little walkthrough, and it looks exactly the same. But if you follow what I have been doing, you can get the things that you need. Desert turtle statue. And now we got these cobras. They're slightly more dangerous than the other ones. They can shoot 3 projectiles as opposed to just 1. I'm not even sure if I need to go all of the directions and explore everything, but I'm doing so just to be thorough and show off that there was a sign back there. It'd be nice if there was more than one heart machine. That would be very useful. Kind of just hope you have enough hearts to last you to the boss, and if you do really well in the boss, then the boss will give you full health. And I could make this all one long video, but it's going to be 3 separate videos, one for each section of the ice pyramid. Just makes things a little bit easier. And another sign. Okay, so did I get everything that I needed to get? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, time to go in here. The black spell. Okay, this is ACAAAC. Haha! And now we go through a wall. So in the updated version of this game, this is different. You can keep going back to this chest, but in this version, you can only visit it once. So make sure you pick the correct option. I'm the chest spirit. I'll give you the treasure you want. Healing medicine, you say? No, we don't want healing medicine because we already have it. Do you desire a life drop? Yes, we do. This is the only way to get 100% of the life drops. That being said, if I say no, do I desire a gold bar? What, you don't want anything? No. Hurry up and decide. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get the life drops. For some reason I thought if I said no, something else might happen. And we got another blue heart. So we got 9 blue hearts and 5 life drops, which according to the thing is exactly the number that I'm supposed to have. Great. So we have the option to save. If you want to save, you can do it here. I'm bored, says the chest. I would be too if I just had to stay in one room for the rest of my existence. And these guys suck. I find they're susceptible to this jump attack that I'm doing. Otherwise, they might back you into a corner, and when that happens, it's bad. Bad things happen. No one puts Asha in the corner. Okay, now we got some signs that we can probably read. Owl is to the right of leopard. So this is giving us a hint about how to solve the puzzle that will come up. So keep that in mind. Horned owl statue. Get some more gold and another sign we can read. Turtle and witch don't lie next to each other. If you're keeping track of that, great, because I'm not. I'm relying on my walkthrough. Because whenever I have followed that, I always get mixed up. And here we go, we get some more hearts, hooray. Swallow is between witch and owl. And we got ourselves a chest. Swallow statue obtained. So I think that's all the statues. Yep, 5 statues. Great. So at this point I don't really need to go this way, but I'm going to go this way. Anyway. Kinda just want some money from this guy. No need to defeat him. Oh, he gave me a heart. I guess that's alright. And we got another hole in the wall. And a sign that we can read. I will punish those who try to take all. I will reward those who leave one. Okay, so we got another one of these. So let's do another save state. And let's take it all. We'll see what happens. Nothing happens when you leave one. But if you take them all, you get hurt. Now, do they come back? Question. they do. For some reason I thought they only came back when you left one of them there. So this is a place to grind for gold, I guess. If you want to keep going in this room, you can grind for gold, but I don't think it really gives you that much. So we're pretty much almost at the boss, and the boss is not fun. The boss will do a lot of damage and can get you trapped in a corner, and it's annoying because you'll die. Okay, so we got 5 places to put statues. Maybe I'll go over here. Is this another hint? Dark is opposite light, meaning the black spell is the opposite of the white spell, and the white spell is C-A-C-C-C-A, and as we saw, the black spell is A-C-A-A-A-C. So there you go, that's what that means, and I took a chance at reading that sign. Okay, so we got the first one here, which I know to be a turtle. And this one is the leopard, I believe. Yes, leopard. Got the owl. And bird. And the witch that looks a lot more like an angel. And if you don't get it, they just fly around and you have to use them again. Nothing really special. So I'm not going to show off what happens when you don't get it, but when you do get it, you're faced with this boss. Do not get trapped in a corner, as I get trapped in a corner immediately. There we go. That's more like it. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to block twice, if that makes any sense. Hooray! I done did it. And just like that, we are done with that one. With number 1, Ice Pyramid 1. Let's talk to the Sphinx again. So, we meet again. The next dungeon is far more difficult. Do not rely on your eyes alone. There are things that even they cannot see. I unlocked the second door. Restore the sun onto this land. What if I talk to you again? Do you say anything? No, you don't. So there's the door. I'm not going to go in it because it has that little introduction thing, and I'll save that for next time. So thank you very much for watching. This has been a Yesterday's Moose production, and I'll see you next time.